Welcome to this week's legislative report. The legislature began floor debate on Monday by advancing bills from the first and second rounds of debate using a consent calendar process. Among the bills advanced from general file, which is the first round of debate, were a measure to change the population, which triggers when a county surveyor must serve as a highway superintendent, and a bill to revise laws allowing motor vehicle dealers to compile information to submit electronically to sheriffs for inspection of out-of-state vehicles. When the legislature reconvenes on Tuesday, a new group of consent calendar bills will appear on the agenda, including a bill to outline procedures for township libraries when the township form of government is discontinued. Each bill on the consent calendar is allotted 15 minutes for debate. At the end of 15 minutes, or when debate ends, whichever is sooner, a vote is taken to advance the bill and any pending amendments. Bills must be non-controversial and cannot have had opposition at the hearing unless a committee amendment resolves the opponent's concerns. Debate during the rest of this week focused on COVID-19 vaccine exemption forms and income tax proposals. Both bills were filibustered. Senators and committees continued to designate priority bills. Senator Carol Blood selected L.R. 263CA, a constitutional amendment to prohibit unfunded and underfunded mandates on counties and other political subdivisions. The Agriculture Committee designated LB 805 that would increase funding for riparian weed management from $1 million to $3 million and expand eligible areas. The deadline to submit priority designations is February 22nd. Committees held hearings in the afternoons again this week. Among these hearings, LB 840 would increase publication rates for legal newspapers and require posting on a statewide website established and maintained as a repository for such notices. The General Affairs Committee advanced the bill with an amendment to clarify that failure to post on the website does not affect the validity of the publication or notice. Legal notice publication rates were last increased in 1995. LB 756 would update clandestine drug lab laws to address the contamination of property used in the manufacture of methamphetamine. Local public health departments would be responsible for supervising and enforcing the property owner's rehabilitation of the property to a habitable state. Next week, committees will hear bills to appropriate $55 million in ARPA funds to the state's 67 public safety answering points for 911 services, as well as a number of election and property tax bills. One of these, LB 1264, would eliminate inheritance taxes as part of a broad tax reform plan. LB 310, which increases exemption amounts and decreases inheritance tax rates, was signed by Governor Ricketts and will take effect for decedents dying in 2023 and after.